So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, they do say all roads lead to Rome, and perhaps it's also true to add that all Roman roads lead to the Olimpico. This gargantuan climbs up big! No, not the best of headers. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh no, he's got that wrong. There's a sharp little ball, and he shoots! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gets into some space. He rises! And he's heaved it away. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they can break here. Nice looking ball. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And he's hit it long. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for a runner. No, he's just misjudged that one. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's made its way to him. And he can clear it away. And he's there to retrieve it. Taylor. In towards the back stick. Chance! Goal! Inter! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Taylor. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Plays it across.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Great ball. He's having a shot! Lanzini. That is ended up in no man's land. Taylor.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, that's clever.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he was quick to get it clear again. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
There's the start of the second half.
Red Star really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Lanzini! That's a sharp pass. Nicely weighted. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Ugo Chukwu.
No way through there. And it's Lanzini. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? That's really well cleared.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Inter Milan needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
That's a cute ball. And now they can clear their lines. And that's put paid to a promising move. Red Star still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. It's a searching pass, spread neatly. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 11, numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7.
But they've got it again.
Il numero 18, il numero 8. Cambio di giocatore.
Looking for the run.
L'affluenza di
Ball's gone astray.
81.007 spettatori.
And he's gone looking for safety. Tries to play it through. And a chance! And he's there to belt it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Red Star still have the cards to affect this game. He's in plenty of space here. And that is expertly dealt with. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He has found the way through. Over to the left. Hoisted in. And that has been knocked clear.
Red Star really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Vardy. Looking to go deep. It's a mighty effort! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that was very necessary. Could try cutting inside here. Lanzini receives it in a wide position. Oh, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be a throw-in.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 32, numero 19. Lasciano il campo per
Red Star must do something here and very quickly.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Shoots! Vardy finds himself offside.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Stood up well to him there. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Red Star really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Inter Milan have it back and can go again. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! Red Star may have thrown this away at the death. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Red Star are down to 10 men.
Yeah, making the challenge outside the box I think would have been preferable, Peter, but I guess it's easier said than done.
To increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Inter Milan could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now he's off and running. And that's that. Red Star perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
This is, of course, the Azteca, a stadium that evokes so many memories. And if you wonder to what I am referring, you need only look back at the commemorative bronze plaques of the game of the century, the goal of the century. The action has already started.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture? And the finish! And he's done it! First blood drawn. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Tries to pass it through. Nice control. Big chance, corner. Red Star with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Lanzini. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Red Star leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Good ball, good take. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Ugo Chukwu. It's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that has been clubbed away. Red Star have it back and can go again. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it. And the shot! That pass has been well intercepted. And he's quick to get it clear again. And he's gone looking for safety. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cleared without hesitation. It's a throw-in. And he was alert to it. Taylor. Traore. Ugo Chukwu does really well to win the ball there. A heavy challenge. Nicely shaped ball. Floated through. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Taylor. Lanzini. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Could try cutting inside here. And that'll be a goal kick. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Roque, who does have an assist to his name. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. But they've got it again. Lanzini.
Red Star are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Now it's Lanzini. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Red Star have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Señoras y señores, en la entrada principal del estadio pueden comprar souvenirs de este partido.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Cleared away and claimed it back swiftly. Now he's off and running. Taylor. Weindal. And he lines up. Terrific header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's in a great position here, looking for the run. Lanzini.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Played into space out wide. Oh, can he get onto this?
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Red Star just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And he's well positioned. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Weindal. Nicely weighted ball. Traore. Showing great feet there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Inter really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Very nicely done. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now, this could be a chance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Shoots! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Hay un cambio en el campo de juego.
It's their second corner of the game.
Número 19. Número 32. Número 7.
Defending of the desperate variety. Red Star have their third corner.
Número 10. Número 28. Se está realizando un cambio.
And that is expertly dealt with. Red Star perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And that has been cleared.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Ugachukwu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Knocks it into space. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, such a clever touch. Chance to deliver. Oh, what a climb! Threads one in, skims one in, no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Can he spark a counter here? Stood up well to him there. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Inter really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
That is good alertness. Red Star close now to seeing this one through to the end. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. Strokes it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Could move up a gear here. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy